Hello and welcome to the third tutorial of the HTML Basics series. In this tutorial we'll be covering the heading tags as well as HTML comments. We're going to replace the paragraph tags we put in the last tutorial just by deleting them, and then you put in, there are several different heading tags. We're going to use the H1 tag, but there are also H2, H3, etc. And then obviously you end the heading tag, and then we just save it, and you can see that it's automatically formatted in a different font and a different size. Now to get rid of this text up here, we need to just clear the head tag up above, and we do that just by deleting there, and save and refresh, and it's now disappeared, and that is the only content we've got. Now going back to here, if we wanted different headings with different sizes using the presets, we'd just do, so this is a different style altogether. This is the second line text, and again end with the H2 tag. Save, and then you can see that is smaller version, and so on and so on. So we could go H3, and save, and as you see they get progressively smaller. One thing I would like to point out is just the fact that you do not use heading tags just to make something bold. If you want to do that, you use the bold attribute rather than using the heading, because it just makes it easier and simpler for the user. The next tag I want to talk about is the HR tag. HR tag basically puts in a horizontal line between text. So HR and end HR, and you can see within there, you'll see it now puts a line in. So if you wanted to separate different sections of the page, you can put in, you could put several of these in. For example, if I want to separate these up, these 3 lines, you can do that. No problem, and it'll make it look just a little bit neater. And of course, if you want to just get rid of them, you just get rid of the HR tags, and they disappear. Next is probably a good time to talk about comments. Now, why would you want to use comments? Simply for your benefit. Comments start like that, and you see it's turned all the text after it green. If I was to put an end tag in there, you can see that this is green, so any text I type here will turn green. Basically, comments are ignored by the browser, so they won't display on the page. So if I save it, you see I'm refreshing and it's not changed at all. So basically you can say, if you've got a complex website that has got a login form or whatever, you could put a comment above it basically saying what each bit of code does, and that makes it easier if you want to come and edit it in the future. So there I've just added a comment for every single line. Obviously not that you need to do that, but you can have as many comments as you want, and you can have them literally wherever you want, as long as they're not within another tag. Otherwise that tag wouldn't work. And again, just to show you, it doesn't affect the website at all. That's all for this tutorial, but in the next tutorial we'll be talking about links and images and how you insert them into your code. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.